Hey there, ho there, hi there. So, here's the funny part. You ask most Americans, do you trust the politicians in this government? And most Americans will honestly tell you that they don't. I mean, I've talked to hundreds and thousands of people in my lifetime, and most people truly, really don't trust the people in government. But then they nail their foot to the ground and circle jerk and play this game and think that they're going to fix the game when the game is rigged. The game is rigged, ladies and gentlemen. It's been rigged for a long time. Nothing new, nothing's brand new. It's all the same bullshit. They've been stabbing you back, this merchant class, these destructive criminals, globalist mentality. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They don't really care. All this is a consolidation for more control and more power into a dystopia of insanity. But you're going to play the game because you're afraid now. Because the same very criminals told you something, an invisible boogeyman is going to get you. Something that's beyond your mentality, beyond your concept, beyond your own intelligence. So now you become a psychopath and you come and you go outside and you attack people because they're not caring about your safety. Well, the sad part is all of you that are playing this game, you really don't care about anybody's safety. Because if you look around at all the draconian and treasonous fucking shit that they're doing in government, then you'd realize it's more than what they're telling you. And it's not to keep you safe. If anything, they're making you unsafe in the environment that they are scripted and are laying out, and you're playing in this drama show on stage. You're the key players. And as long as you play the game, it's reality. They're going to fucking destroy America. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I've been watching these criminals that we call people, politicians, bankers, stock fucking market people, corporate fucking entities is destroying not only America, the rest of the fucking world as we know it. Then they're going to bring in some fucking draconian dystopia world that you're all going to be the lesser value. And they themselves will be at the top like they have been. And they're going to own everything, control everything. And you won't have a fucking thing to say. No more free speech that you can see that they're destroying. They're going to take your ability away from you of any possible way to revolt and stop them. Humanity, the majority of you have been wrong the majority of the time. Let me repeat that. The majority has been wrong the majority of the time through humanity in history by listening to a handful of criminals at the top. Government is the problem. Actually, the people in government is the problem. And they have violated their oaths so horribly, they should all be hanging. All of them should be hanging. No exceptions. All of them, because they all have committed treason. And I know that's a hard, articulate thing because you've been brainwashed so fucking much. When you take an oath, it's a sacred oath. Thou shalt not violate your oath. And in that oath, you are supposed to protect the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. So any act that abridges or goes against those precepts in the Constitution and in the Bill of Rights, if they make any act, any insinuation to change those, they committed a treasonous act. Because they took that oath and said that they would protect and defend those particular documents as reality. But if you look at it, they're attacking it, which makes them a traitor, treasonous traitor to not only the country, to the people that they're serving. And I know most of you can't wrap that shit around your head. And they all should be swinging in the wind from a rope, preferably a hemp rope, but hanging from a rope publicly on TV so everybody can see, including the rest of their buddies, what happens to fucking people that commit treason and are traitors to their country and their people.